What is going on, guys? It is Jake here, and today I got a pretty sick free-for-all for you. I got a new variation of the ARX with, it's called like the Spoiler or Sploiter, something weird. It's got a weird name, but basically it has -1 damage for +1 accuracy and fire rate. So I thought I'd just, slap it on there with my normal attachments. I end up actually doing a really sick free-for-all, but, before I get into the gameplay at all, I wanted to talk to you guys about the new weapon in Advanced Warfare, the AE4. If you have Xbox, you've had it for like a month or so, but PS4 and PS3 owners just got a hold of it a few days ago, and I wanted to talk about it because there's quite a bit of controversy on whether or not it's even like a good weapon or anything like that. And I wanted to get my opinion in on it, so here it is. I actually think it's a pretty decent weapon. There's a lot of mixed reviews on it. Some people will say it's not very good at all. Some people will say it's awesome. Honestly, I think it quite possibly could be because of the new gun feel. Just like when DLC comes out for Call of Duty, it kind of reignites everybody's excitement for it. So everybody's super excited to play it for a few weeks before they get tired of it again. And that possibly could be the reason why I enjoy it so much. But as you saw before the game, I had a couple clips of where I would just pick it up and I started doing pretty well with it, but I was also playing free-for-all, so I couldn't survive that long. I did enjoy playing with it. It felt a lot like the Peacekeeper, kind of a slower fire rate for better accuracy. I kept picking up the Widowmaker variant, which is the one that has, I think, a even slower fire rate for higher accuracy, so I'm interested to see what the normal version is. That seems to be the popular one, is everybody's using the Widowmaker. And it's pretty obvious why that is, for the higher accuracy and everything like that. I definitely enjoyed using it. Obviously everybody else is. So many people have purchased the season pass almost just to get access to that weapon early. But yeah, I enjoyed using it, and I think it's a good weapon. It definitely excels at that medium range. That's its sweet spot. It's not too good at long range, although you can still get some long range shots on it, and it's not very good close up like most ARs, like you would assume. But anyway, I want to talk a little bit about the gameplay here. The ARX is a weapon that I've always liked ever since Advanced Warfare came out. I hated the version of it that was in Ghost. It was a fully auto rifle, and I just didn't enjoy using it all that much. But ever since Advanced Warfare came out, I decided to use it. I've been getting really into burst fire weapons ever since Black Ops 2, which seems to be the case for most people. Most everybody likes burst fire rifles after Black Ops 2, because they had some pretty good ones in there. Right here is about the time where I start to go off. I think I get like onto a merciless and almost a ruthless and end up dying right after I get my UAV. So, or actually no, I think I get all my streaks here. So this is a pretty good gameplay. Like I said, I decided to slap on this variant of this ARX, and the first game I had with it, I ended up winning the free-for-all and doing pretty dang well in this spot. I almost got a quad right there, but somebody unfortunately interrupted my feed. But you kind of have to change your playstyle when you're playing with burst fire weapons, especially if you're a tactical player, because if you drop shot or anything like that, you can't really do that with a burst fire assault rifle. You don't really have that option. And I really wish I had been playing live during this video for you guys, because you guys could have seen I was like freaking out. I was doing so well. I didn't understand how I was doing so well. Right there, I unfortunately died by a punch, but I didn't even care because I had just gotten all my streaks, and I was having so much fun using this new variant of the ARX that I didn't even care that I died. And it's a weapon that not a lot of people use, which is kind of surprising, because a lot of people actually think it needs a buff, and I personally, if it does get a buff, I think it's going to be like one of the new kings of the game, because it's already really good now, in my opinion. Like, I can still one burst people from pretty ridiculous distances if they're on low enough health, and so I definitely do not think that this gun needs a buff. If it does get a buff, I think it's going to become pretty OP, because it's a really great gun, especially with the it's compared with the IMR a lot, which has higher damage and everything, but this one has the higher fire rate, which kind of makes up for it, and not a lot of people realize that, which I actually think is pretty funny, because if you like burst fire rifles, you should be using the ARX all the time. It is such a great weapon. I am getting the season pass here soon, so hopefully I'll be able to bring you guys some AE4 gameplay. I'll bring you like a class setup and stuff like that, and I might be doing a stats video and maybe even a supply drop opening video. You guys seem to really enjoy those, and I haven't done one of those yet, so I thought maybe I'll try that out and see how that goes. There you have it, guys. I had a pretty good free-for-all. I think I went 30-11 if I'm not mistaken. On Terrace, which is one of my favorite maps. Yeah, 30-11. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please like the video if you did, and subscribe for some more, and I will see you guys on my next video. You guys have a great day. Peace out.